Okay, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we're going to talk about McDonald'sizing your business. We're going to set up systems. So at this point, you should have a fully functioning business. Or if you're following along and you've set it up, that's great. You should have a fully functioning business. This is the time where you need to learn a big secret that every successful business knows. This secret is responsible for huge growth, massive growth, and of course, big profits. The secret is responsible for business owners being able to trim down their hours and even completely withdraw from their businesses, or at least from the day-to-day operations. And it can be summed up in one word: systems. The most successful businesses in the world follow a set of systems they've created. Even though the example has been made a ridiculous amount of times, it's what allows empires like McDonald's to be as huge as they are and in as many countries as they are. I mean, if you think about it, they've got such an efficient system in place that they can set up a new restaurant in Mexico City, for example, and have a teenage kid make the same hamburger that you would find in Kansas, in New York, or in Tokyo, or Hong Kong, or wherever. So let me just stress how important it is to have great systems. Not too long ago, I got sick. I was out for an entire week. I hardly ever get sick, but at this time, it really hit me, and I could barely even lift up my laptop, let alone get any work done. So luckily, I have a great team in place, and we're going to talk about a team a little bit more in coming up in a lecture coming up. But I also have good systems set up. Because I've taken the time to set up a work process or a workflow, the work went on even though I myself wasn't doing anything. Having a system in place is what allows for you to take off on vacation whenever you want, or hang out with your kids in the middle of the day, whatever it is that you want to do. Basically, it's the whole point of why you're building the business in the first place. Additionally, having a great system in place is what will allow for your company to grow and for you to truly be on top of it all. So, the key to growing your business lies in your ability to create a good system. It doesn't have to be anything near what McDonald's has, and we're not shooting for that here. In fact, it can start off with the easiest of task management systems, also known as a checklist. So first, we need to clarify one thing. Your most important job as a business owner is to drive revenue. And I've said this before and I'm going to say it again before we're done with this course. It's that important. And I say this here because this is your guiding motivation to creating a system from the very beginning. So with that, we're going to jump into what it takes to create that system, and I'll see you in the next lecture.